Hey there, good morning. Jeremiah here. In this video, I'm going to show you why if you're having troubles getting new clients these days, you shouldn't be lowering your fees. You shouldn't be accepting small trial offers of your services. And I'm going to show you what you should do instead. So before we talk about getting better clients at higher fees, let's talk about the other side. Smaller clients, smaller fees. Now, a lot of people take this approach because they reason that if they get a client and they do a trial project and they hit it out of the park, they satisfy their client's needs, then they're going to be impressed and then they're going to hire you again. Well, most marketers take this approach, but it's a faulty approach because number one, you will usually only be hired for a very small part of the campaign. And because of that, it's really hard to see any impact from the client side on their bottom line. So even though you might do a good job, the actual appreciable results are very, very hard to see. Second, because those results are hard to see, it's hard for them to then justify spending much more with you to raise to your next level of service. After all, you've shown that you were a good worker, but you haven't really brought home the bacon. So going from a $1,000 project to a $10,000 project is a big leap. And in a sense, you've already pegged yourself as a $1,000 player. So what do you do there? How do you change that situation? How do you make sure that you're not getting stuck in that lower position? Well, first of all, you need to realize that you did it to yourself. By half delivering a complete solution, even if it was an expertly written blog post or whatnot, you are in effect lowering their expectations of you. And second, because you don't understand the client's true aim, which is what counts, the money in their bank account, you haven't actually mapped out a spot for yourself. You haven't charted territory for yourself as a central player in their campaign. So they're not seeing you as a strategist because you just haven't framed yourself as a strategist. So what do you do instead? First of all, you have to appreciate the fact that people understand that industrial solutions are necessary when they have an industrial problem. When the cash flow is terrible, when their returns on their advertising aren't paying off, they know they need to do something major, and they're just kind of feeling around for a solution. Like I said, you don't give them the blog post. You need to figure out how to deliver a complete solution. Whether it be an ambulance, whether it be a 4-alarm fire truck, whatever it is, make sure it's a real solution that will provide those real results. And then, once you've got your eyes on that, I want you to go back over the media in your funnel and think about how you can communicate that value, how you can communicate 10 times the increase in your fees for that project throughout your entire funnel, on your website, in your emails, in your free reports, in your videos, whatever it might be, so that by the time they arrive to a strategy session with you, they've already got an expectation of 10 times the value. And so doubling your fees, even tripling your fees is still just a small percentage of the entire increase that they're expecting from your campaign. Okay, so how do you do that? Let me give you a real handy tool that I developed when I'm putting together story-driven email campaigns that communicate that 10x value to prospective clients and customers. Go to my website at jeremiahmagone.com/email-planning-tool. Pick that up. That's going to help you put together your 20-part story-driven email campaign and really communicate that higher value to clients so that when you get on a call with them, they see you as the strategist. They see you as somebody that will deliver transformational results. And that's the name of the game after all. If you have any other questions on how that works, give me a shout. It's Jeremiah@daniellevis.com, and looking forward to talking with you there. Bye now.